the Comic DF.
What is up, besties? It is your girl, the Karmic DF, back to you again with another video. We are going to cover what has happened since Britney's book came out. So as always, this is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. There are zero facts here, just opinions from floating hands on the internet. So if you enjoyed these videos, please leave it a like. It really does help my channel and I appreciate you all so much for it. Comment down below what you guys want to see in future videos so that I can make it happen for you. Subscribe if you enjoy, hit the notification bell, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Links are all down below. And if you want to book a private reading with me, links are all down below. So as always, this is for entertainment purposes only, and we are going to just take a look at first how's JT holding up right now, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So right away I'm hearing damage control, and I'm seeing his team try and like figure out how to plan this out. So I'm pretty sure he hasn't spoken out yet, right? Well, maybe by the time you've seen this, but it's giving me damage control / how do we deal with the press on this? And I hear shaking in my boots. So I'm pretty sure Justin is terrified that his good boy image is over. Like, it's just giving me this vibe of like, I'm going to lose everything because of her. And honestly, that's kind of selfish. But let's just look at the cards before I jump to conclusions. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Is this over? He is so concerned that his career is over. He's definitely concerned that his career is over. He's like, I was the good boy is what I'm hearing. Although I don't think anyone ever really saw him as the good boy. But it's just given this vibe of like, now everything's coming to a halt. Everything that I've created, they're all coming after me. I'm hearing Britney stan, so he's definitely worried about that. He definitely feels like he has no hope. He does not really know where to go from here. He wants to go on the defense, but I feel like his team's like, you can't do that. Like, you can't come after her. Like, she's the pop star. You know what I mean? So he just feels like he's at a halt. Like, a halt in progress is the vibe. It's just like, there is nothing I can do. I'm just going to have to, like, wave the storm. Like, I think I said this in the last Britney reading. I'll try to link it down below if I remember. But it's giving me the vibe of, like, you know, like, if you surf, you're supposed to go under the wave so that you don't get, like, destroyed by it. It's giving that. Yeah, my voice is getting is hurting. He's just trying to like ride it out until something new. Yeah, because I'm seeing my sign for whack-a-mole, which is the vibe of like something new will come out in the news, and then hopefully people will take their mind off of me. So that's immediately the vibe from Justin. It's just like, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He's hoping the story, yeah, because I'm hearing this too shall pass. So he's kind of just hoping y'all will move on. Again, like I said in that prior video about how Tom Hanks got called out for doing some sketchy-ish, and then he moved, and then we didn't hear from him, and then boom, he's got a new movie. It's kind of giving that same vibe that Justin's like, this too shall pass. And with his PR, because I keep hearing PR team, he's just kind of like, he wants to go on the defense, or offense, I mean. Well, yeah, being defensive. But I'm feeling like his team is like, you can't do that. You cannot. Yeah, no plan forward yet. Yep. The Queen of Pop outed me for everything I did. It's like, this is the definition of oh shit. Like this is Britney. And it's like, she came at me guns a-blazing. I also want to point out that there's been so many distractions since trying to film this video, which is giving me the vibe of like, no matter where I go, there's an obstacle. No matter what I do, it's not going to be perceived the way I want it to be perceived. It's just, he knows he looks bad. Like, he knows he effed up, and it feels like there's not much he can do. Yeah, I'm the bad guy now. There's not much I can offer, y'all. Hopefully I can just slowly get back into the hearts of the world, I guess. But I feel the need to chuckle because it's just like, he feels like a shell of a person right now. And it's like, well, isn't the consequences of your own actions? You know what I mean? It's just like, ooh, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I wonder if he's taking it out on his wife. Because she's a Pisces. And it almost feels like, I wonder if there's trouble in paradise. Because I wonder if she's like, because she's a Pisces, that's someone who's more emotional, right? He's an Aquarius, he's more strategy. So it's almost kind of giving me the vibe of like, stay in your lane, Jess. I think that's her name, Jessica. Stay in your lane, Jess. Like, I think he's taking it out on her. Well, that's interesting. That's tea. Because he can't let it out anywhere else. He can't say anything else. I also feel, because I'm seeing it in my mind's eye, I almost feel like, because I know NSYNC spoke out about this, that was also a strategy move. Like, can y'all speak for me because I can't speak on this? Or maybe the PR team was like, can you guys put out a statement because right now we got to figure this out. We got to do this right. So, if y'all wanted Justin to fall on his sword, honey, he fell on his sword hard. Okay. Removing myself before I make myself look like an asshole. So he is listening to his intuition. He's listening to his agents. He's listening to his PR team. He's like, it's basically this vibe of like, until I can get my mood, my emotions under control. Yeah, because I'm being drawn to my throat chakra, which is like talking. Obviously throat. But it's given the vibe of like, I need to remove myself from this right now. Hold back even though I want to say stuff, because I know that no matter what I say, it's not going to be enough. They hate me. Because I'm seeing how he turned off his comments. He's like, I'm just trying to go. Like, I see someone hiding in a cave. It's like, I'm trying really hard to prevent this from getting worse. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Internet. Okay. Huh. I definitely think he's concerned about the whole Christina. Was there like, I obviously didn't read the book because like, I don't know, I just didn't. I'm totally pro Britney, but I just didn't. Plus there's so many people that cover it, so it's like, I'll get the cliff notes for right now. But with internet, the birth of something new, and then 3 of Cups in the reverse gives me like, oh, this isn't Christina, it's the cheating. It's the cheating. Like, now people know her side. What do I do? This is all like damage control. It's just, I'm seeing a raccoon right now. It's so funny. I'm seeing a raccoon like digging through trash, and I feel like trash panda. Okay. So it's just giving the vibe of like, no matter what he does, there's nothing he can do. It's so funny. Like, this man feels like he is trapped. And isn't that just what Britney was feeling like, sir? So, yeah, we're just going to move on from that. How do I get back into my own throne? He doesn't think this is fair. Are you kidding? Cry me a river, Justin. Like, a burden not worth having. I thought we were over this. This was years ago. Are you kidding me? Grow up, Britney. He's pissed at Britney. He's pissed. That's why he's not saying shit. That's why you're not hearing from him. This is all strategy, because if he had a say, he would go guns blazing. I almost feel like he would want to make up stories about her. I mean, are we shocked? Like, look at TMZ and Yahoo. But it's just like, you've taken my throne away from me. You're taking my stardom away from me. This is not what we agreed on. How are you bringing up old shit from the past? This is bullshit. This isn't fair. But it's like, she never got to speak her truth, which I said in the last video. So it wasn't fair for her back then. So like, karma, you know what I mean? But this man is a very woe is me man. It's kind of pathetic, to be honest with you. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He's kind of pathetic. I feel like I said this in the last reading, but I feel like I keep hearing NDA. So I wonder if, and then look, there's a kid on there. I wonder if they originally had an agreement not to talk about this, and this is why he feels like he's been screwed over. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that there was an NDA. It's just giving me the vibe of, we had an agreement, we had a deal, we had a plan. You know what I mean? Because back then, Britney was so, and I said that before the book was launched, that she didn't have a right to say anything, and she was very much a yes, sir, yes, ma'am. So I think he was like, you're not allowed to talk about this. We're going to keep this out of the press. And I think she agreed with it because, like, she was a shell of a person. She was broken. And so now that she's stepping back into her power, he's like, are you fucking kidding me? Why are we putting this into the spotlight now? We had an agreement. I thought we were over this. Like, this man is angry. And, like, I kind of hope he does say something, because he's got an ability to be able to tell on himself if he doesn't continue to think strategically. Because, like, I'm being very drawn to this baby here, and I could see him just like, I could see him trying to to hurt her with words instead of facts. You know what I mean? And try to like comfort her character, kind of like everyone else has done to Britney throughout the years. So it's not really shocking. But I think that they had some sort of conversation where it was like we had an agreement not to talk about this. And because she talked about it, he's livid. And like she has a right to talk about it, so shut the hell up. Yep. Speaking my truth, pouring into myself. You go, Britney, you go. Because this cycle is over. Yes, queen. Love this for her. So for all the, you know, people that are like, oh my God, she's acting all weird on Instagram. Should we be worried about her mental health? No, you shouldn't. This is so empowering for her. She's finally pouring into herself. She's finally speaking her truth. She gives zero fucks about what anybody thinks. And this cycle is done for her. For her, it's like this chapter is finally over. I finally got to speak my truth. No one can hold me back anymore. This is what I'm going to say. I don't give a shit. And I love that. I love that energy. It's beautiful. What does lovers got to do with it? Inner conflict. Oh. Okay, so allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Does Jess want to leave Justin? Because, like, this is not in the spotlight. Lovers is quite literal. Ace of Cups is, like, giving love. But then there's this inner conflict to put the work in or move on. So I wonder if people are thinking about... Because I'm seeing, like... Oh, thank you, Spirit. You know how, like... Forgive me for not being able to think while I channel. That thing that connects a car to a boat, that hitch, it's almost like people want to like remove themselves from Justin. You know what I mean? It's like it makes me look bad. If I support someone who's hurt Britney when there's been this whole Britney movement, it's going to make me look bad. So I almost feel like Jess is worried that this isn't worth it anymore because I wonder, are people coming after her too? Because it just feels like this isn't worth it. Like Britney's like queen bee, and I wonder again. Remember how earlier I felt like she was trying to make him feel better, and he was taking it out on her. So I almost wonder if Jess is like, I don't feel like this shit's worth it anymore. I'm not sure if she's actually going to leave him. It's kind of giving me the same vibe as when Danny Masterson and his wife were together, and I was like, I'm telling y'all, she's gonna leave. And then sure enough, once he went to jail, she left. So it's kind of the vibe of like, yeah, because I'm hearing the song "Oh I Fall Apart." Right to My Core by Post Malone, but it's given Jess vibes. Like, I don't know that I should be putting the work in anymore because, like, I can't make excuses for you right now. And I almost wonder that, I don't know that their home life is as beautiful as we think. I might actually pull cards on that. Yeah, trying to find resources to make things better. But I'm caught in the crosshairs of the past. I kind of want to take... Listen, back deck energy. And home life's in reverse. What I say. Memories brought up from the past. Unpleasant memories. This is not what I signed up for. Oh my God, now I'm in trouble. Home life's going bad. This is a wake-up call. People are seeing me that it was all talk, no action. I wasn't this loving, nurturing guy. I was actually a dick. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, blah, blah, blah. But it's giving me Justin. It's like, now the people have spoken. My home life's falling apart. My life's falling apart. People see me for who I actually am. He might be leaning on substances right now or just trying to, like, get through it however he can. So I almost see him like in his house drinking. So maybe he's drinking a lot. I'm not really sure. But I definitely feel like he's taking it out on Jess. So you know what? I'm going to pull cards on their relationship as of right now because I think things are going sour. As I started to shuffle, I'm hearing the song, you push, and I'm pulling away from you. I give and I give and I give and you take. And that feels like it's coming from Jess. So that's what I said. But... this flew out, so let's see. Girl, boy, whoever you are. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I feel like... So I don't know the story of like how they got together and none of that. I don't follow them like that. But I feel like the dream, the facade of dating Justin Timberlake has died for her. Because now people see him for what he really is. but she also doesn't want to look stupid. Yeah, because now I'm hearing the song Foolish by Shanti, where it's like, see, my days are cool without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And then my heart can't take no more. I can't keep running back to you. So I feel like they've had problems prior to this, but this feels like the straw that broke her back. You know what I mean? That being said, with Two of Wands in reverse, I don't know that she's necessarily going to leave him as of yet. But that would be her end game if she had a choice. It feels like she's kind of like, yeah, because I'm hearing Bonnie and Clyde. It's kind of giving me like ride or die energy. But at the exact same time, she's effing miserable because, yeah, I'm hearing the song, I See Your True Colors Shining Through. But that's where it stops when I hear it. It's like she can't keep making excuses for him. It's almost, you know what it's giving me? It's kind of giving me Britney vibes where it's like the public now knows who you are, so maybe I can get an out. So I wonder if they've been having problems for a while, and now this could be motivation to start planning to leave. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. All right, that's home life. What did I say? No growth can be had here. No growth can be had here, but I'm afraid to leave. So, yeah, things are not good at home. Things are not good at home. It's at a halt. They are fighting. He's being mean. I swear, I feel like he's like, I can see him in the house with Jess just flipping out, like walking around in circles. What am I going to do? My career's over, and flipping out. And she's trying to like calm him down almost, like nurture him, like mother him almost. It's kind of like I'm seeing like the strength card in my mind's eye where the woman's like trying to tame the lion. It's giving that. It's like damage control. Thank you, Spirit. It's giving damage control. It's like, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be attached or associated to this. People see you for what you really are now, but I don't really know how to get out of this because like you're already getting hit. I don't know if I necessarily want to hit you on your way down, but I also see this as an out. So I don't know how she's going to play this. Yeah, she's in the thinking place right now of like, what should I do? That's a card of being single, girl, boy, whatever you identify as. Getting unstuck. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I think she wants to leave him. I'm not sure that she'll do it because it feels more like a thought right now with the Four of Swords. It's like, what do I do? How do I do this? I don't want to be associated with this, especially with the Britney fandom. She's definitely worried about the Britney fandom. Has she turned her comments off too? Like, are people coming after her too? Because I almost see like comments on her Instagram of people being like, how could you be with someone who's so disgusting? How could you love someone who's so cold-hearted and blah, blah, blah. And it's almost like, if you only knew, like, she's not the only victim. Anyone who's ever dated him has been a victim. You know what I mean? It's giving like unevolved Aquarius. They're fucking, excuse my language, they're rude. You know what I mean? Like I've dated people with Aquarius and they're big three, and it's almost like they don't know how to tap into their heart at all. And that's unevolved ones. I'm not saying all, but it's given the vibe of just like, you have no idea. Like, you have no idea what I've been through. If anything, like, I could almost see her. I don't know if she's actually going to do this, but I feel like she's thinking about it, of, like, walking away from him and writing a book of her own. Why are all these celebrities writing books and memoirs? It's weird. It's given, like, they're all dead or something. Like, it's really weird. They're all writing memoirs. And maybe that was a Freudian slip for my conspiracy theorists. But anyway, it's just giving me more the vibe of like, how do I get out of this? I want to get unstuck. I don't want to be a part of this. This isn't worth it. He's not worth it. So allegedly for entertainment purposes only, sounds like there's trouble in paradise. I'm hearing the song. Forgive me. I confused Backstreet Boys and NSYNC because I never picked. I didn't feel like I needed to. But I'm hearing, but my love is all I have to give. So I think allegedly for entertainment purposes only. No facts here. I feel like Justin makes people play small. Like, since she's been with him, has she become more of like a mother instead of like career driven or something like that? Like, has she been less in the eye since being with him? Because it's almost like when you date him, you don't get to be you anymore. Like, I feel like that's a reoccurring theme with all of his relationships. Like, do as you're said, do as, sorry, hard to think one channel. Do as you're told. You know what I mean? Do what I say. Like, ego and pride. I'm deceptive. It's just given this, how do I explain this, Spirit? I almost feel like allegedly for entertainment purposes only, that he has told her what she can and can't do in terms of like new ventures. Like didn't Britney say that Justin did that to her? I almost feel like that's the same thing. It's like a reoccurring pattern. Like, I want to start this new, I want to be on this movie. No, you can't work with him. That's going to look bad on me. I need to protect my image. You're not making out with that dude in that movie. You're not doing this with that person. And it's like, but at the same time, he was doing exactly, okay, this is the great example, Spirit. Thank you. You know how the people that are like always worried that you're going to cheat on them are usually the ones that are cheating? That's the vibe of this. It's like, I control the women because I'm the one doing the bad shit. So I think if you were to ask Jess, I mean, she wouldn't tell you, but say you were her friend, like, I don't think there was ever really a happy time for them. Maybe like in the very beginning, but I feel like very quickly, yeah, because I'm hearing know your place, know your role. I feel like Justin is very bossy, demanding, and he expects you to be a certain way, and you don't get a say in that. I feel like he's very methodical because he's an Aquarius, very airy. So it's like, I'll win you in with my words. I can't back it up with substance. And then once I got you, yeah, because now I'm being drawn to my dead man's skull. It's like I deprive you of all that you are so that you kind of become a shell of a person. You're going to do what I say. And that's the end of the discussion. Yep, he's a bully. This came out in the last one. Remember, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is Jess. Whatever I do for him is never good enough. Whatever I do is never good enough. That's what I keep hearing. But this may be my opportunity. Remember how I said I felt like she wanted to write a book? Look at all these books. She's debating on whether or not she should leave, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. It's like, this could be my opportunity. It's not like anybody would be like, why are you doing this? They would support it. I feel like she wants to leave him, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but it's like, it's got to be the right timing. I also feel like she has some weird kind of like, I mean, she's married to him or whatever, so like it makes sense, but it almost feels like I don't want to kick him while he's down, but at the same time, he's always kicked me, so why not? So it's just kind of like I'm trying to find the right opportunity. She don't want to be with him allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, I want to take it back. I'm hearing the song, If I Could Turn Back Time. Yeah, because every time I try to offer you some support, yeah, because I'm hearing the song Lean on Me. Every time I try to offer you some support, you bat me down, you say no, and you're too concerned about finances, your career, your look, your image, but you don't care about me. Yeah, because I'm hearing God, what is it? It's Avril Lavigne. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. So it's like he puts on a mask in the beginning and he plays like this cool, down-to-earth guy, but then like you get close and then it's Jekyll and Hyde energy. It's like he's mean. It's the only way I know how to say it. He's mean. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, he's a dick. Like, yeah, she wants to get out of this. She's struggling, but I don't know how. I don't know if I can. I don't feel right doing it. She's just so concerned about like kicking him when he's down, but it's like, you're not happy. I think she's talking to her friends and like trying to figure out a plan where it could do like the least amount of damage in terms of like towards him, towards the family, because you got to remember there are kids involved, and it's like, how can I get out? This feels like a prime opportunity for her to leave in her mind. It's like this would be the time. This feels like battered woman syndrome, allegedly. I don't have the strength. I'm trying to release my own pain. Is that Justin? Yeah, it is, because he's side-eyeing. That's Justin. Just playing like he's sweet, but he's not. This is sad. He's mean to women, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He's just like, what's funny is I'm hearing the song Before I Go. Was there some, oh my God, hold on. I'm trying to think of the words. Before I go, was there something you like to say before? Oh my God. If only you to know to learn the storms that weathered. He's selfish. That's it. He's selfish. He pretends to care, but he doesn't care because he's very logic only, no emotional intelligence. And it's like every time she's tried to be there for him, anytime she's tried to heal him and pour into his cup, he's still like, I don't know, I don't trust you. Doesn't this kind of look like his face? Is it just me? Doesn't that kind of look like his face a little bit? Like his side-eyeing a little bit? I know he's got a very specific face, but I don't know. I can almost see his face in this. Like, I don't trust it. I don't buy it. It's given like wounded animal, like you try to, you know, fix the wound and the animal bites because it's in pain. Like that's Justin right now. Like that's the vibe. Yeah, moving forward, but also internet. I think right now she's just trying to like be with her girls, trying to find support. She's afraid of like what to say, what not to say, because she doesn't want to like pick a side, you know what I mean? And she's worried about the internet and she's worried about the fandom. But honestly, I wouldn't come for her because I feel like she relates to Britney. I feel like she understands what Britney's been through. I feel like even though she did get the kids because it was later on in life, it's different. Like he hasn't emotionally evolved. And so Jess, she gets it. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a burden. He's a lot. He's moody. He's just such a dick. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. All I just keep hearing he's a dick in my head. Here he is. There he is on his fucking throne. She don't know how to get out of this, but she wants to, because it's not. I'm hearing like it's not fair. Like you're mean. No matter what I do, it's never enough. Again, it's like reading from Britney. Like she's in the same exact kind of. I mean, they're not young, so you know that's the difference there. But he's kind of. I'm hearing bully. He's bossy. He's bully. He's controlling. This guy is not how he's presented. And I know Britney alone just kind of destroyed his fake nice boy image. But oh my God, he's not nice to his wife. He's not nice to anybody, to be honest with you. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only, no facts here. Yeah, oh my God, I just heard of the song. Thinking of a master plan. I'm aging myself on that one. I think that's Ice Cube. But anyway, it's like I'm at a crossroads. Which way do I go? Now I'm being in the spotlight again for the wrong reasons. My throat keeps closing up, so it's like I'm afraid to talk. I'm afraid to move. What do I do? She wants to leave, y'all, allegedly. So don't be shocked if they end up divorcing or something, or she's like, I'm just going to give him some time alone. We're going to be separated for a little bit. Nah, she's been wanting it out for a long time. Yeah, I'm seeing the movie Get Out, the poster in my mind's eye. So it's like, how do I get out of here? That's sad. Two of Cups, intuition. This isn't healthy for me. This relation, yep, I'm hearing the song. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. He's toxic to every. Oh my God, now I'm hearing Britney's song. Don't you know that you're toxic, bruh? He's toxic to everyone. He's got an entitlement issue. He is very entitled. But you have to understand, like, he did grow up in the industry. That was bound to happen. You know what I mean? They either break you or they make you have narcissistic tendencies. It's one or the other, or both. But she's like, I am tied to this. This is not healthy. I know that I need to get out of this, but I don't know how to make that happen. Like, ball and chain, bro. She wants out. Anything else? She's worried about what it would do to the kids. She's afraid of what will happen for the kids. I feel like if she does stay, it's for the kids. But she's definitely in a place where it's like she's trying to like, it's like I have a fog in my mind. It's like I don't even know where to go from here, but I want out. She wants out. Back deck. Yeah, he's a manipulator. I put all this work in, my own. Now I'm stressed beyond belief. It's not working. How can I turn, why is that always a theme in my celebrity readings? How can I make lemons into lemonade? And I keep seeing a book. Why do I feel like she wants to leave him and write a book of her own? That's kind of the vibe of this. It's like, he treats me like crap. I got a story to tell too. What is it with celebrities putting out books? Like Britney, that made sense. But the rest of them, why are they all doing that right now? It's weird. I don't know. But anyway, it's just like, I put all the work into this relationship. I don't know what to do anymore. He's a manipulator. Everybody's seeing it now. Should I stay? Should I go? There's kids involved. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we have a contract, aka a marriage. I want to pour into myself. I want to stay out of the spotlight for right now because you guys have no idea. Oh my God, my throat. I wonder if he's told her, like, don't you dare say anything. Don't you. I almost feel like he's told her you can't say anything or be careful what you say. He's just very controlling, y'all. This is not healthy. I'm going to pull some oracles, dark mirror oracles on him, see if I can see anything else, and then we'll see what happens next. You know what's funny is I'm hearing in my head, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. While I'm seeing the meme with the dog where it's like, this is fine, this is okay. But no, it's not. All right, let's see, Justin. Oh my God, he feels so exposed. Well, oh darn, Justin, that must suck. It's reversed because he doesn't want to be, obviously, but it's like, I'm here and I see your true color shining through again. It's like people are seeing who I really am. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I just said that too. Is this me in the reverse? I don't like the image that they're portraying of me. I don't like what they're saying about me. This guy has no freaking remorse. None. About how he treats yeah, I'm hearing womanizer. Britney. Womanizer, woman. He treats women like allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But he's deluded. Like, he really thinks that, like, Britney's, like, after him for no reason. He really feels like he's being attacked. He feels like people are calling him out of his name when all of this is factual information. And so he just feels like it's giving me the vibe, and I'm not saying he is one, but when a narcissist gets called out on their actions and they're like, how dare you? Oh my God, how dare you? And then they, like, project their shit onto you. That's the vibe of this. It's like, that's not me. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you putting that shit out there? Like, this guy is so on the defense. I want to know what his moon sign is. If anybody knows his moon sign, can you tell me in the comments? And his Mercury? That'd be very interesting because he's just pissed. The child that was meant to be. He feels like a victim. He's like, oh my God, that's so funny. I mean, he's not entirely wrong. Like, there's like 5% truth to this, but he's like, I grew up in this industry too. I was part of the Mickey Mouse Club. Like, you guys don't know what happened to me. You don't know my story, what I had to endure. But he didn't have to endure anything compared to what she did. You know, and I'm seeing her getting pinned against Christina and how she didn't have any say in her life. Justin had say. Justin had say. This is like, it's giving me, I'm sorry, I'm not going to diagnose someone, but it's definitely giving me narcissist. It is. It's just like, you don't know my struggle. Like, that's the vibe. I'm sorry, I find it comical. Back. Oh, well, oh my God. Poor little old me, oh poor. He feels so, I'm sorry, I find it funny because, like, he hasn't evolved. If he had evolved, like, if the story was at 20 years old, I didn't want to have a baby, but since then, you know, I've atoned and I feel sorry, then I wouldn't laugh at this. But considering that this man still has the emotional intelligence of where he was at back then, it's just comical because it's like, no one sees my struggle and my pain, and it's like, if anything, I could see him coming out and being like, you don't know the full story, or you don't know what I've been through because of the industry. And honestly, he probably has been through some shit because of the industry, but it's nothing like what Britney's been through. So, like, boy, get over yourself. Yeah, he was masking it all along, and now the truth is coming out. Who he really is coming out, and he's pissed about it. Yeah, let's move on. I kind of want to look at real quick where Christina's at because, I bet she didn't see that coming. I saw that coming. I said that in my reading. I said I feel like Christina's going to be in the book, which, like, not really shocking. But at the same time, it was like, I wonder where she's at now. Because, again, it just feels like people feel like she's drudging up old shit. But what they're not really getting is she was never allowed to speak her truth. She was before the conservatorship. And I said that in the last video. It was before the conservatorship. The conservatorship was just their ability to go, gotcha. You know, like, they made her lose her shit. And then it was a prime opportunity to take advantage. You know what I mean? But prior to that, she still wasn't allowed to say what she wanted to say. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song Say What You Need to Say by John Mayer. But yeah, let's take a look at where Christina's at. Okay, so let's see. Where is Christina at now that the book is out? Because I know that she was interviewed saying she hoped she wasn't in the book. It's still giving me the same oh shit vibe. Yeah, wanted to move forward. Definitely kind of giving me the vibe of, like, I thought we moved on from this. Like, I don't want to talk about this. Like, let's not talk about this. She definitely feels like she's being targeted. She feels like like it's bad press. Like I'm not even really in the spotlight anymore. So why do you have to put me in the spotlight now? Like that's kind of the vibe of this. It's like these people are selfish. None of these people have any like sadness towards Britney. Any like, wow, you've been through this. I wish I could help you. Like, did they like follow the Free Britney movement? Like, did Justin say he was pro Free Britney and Christina? Because I don't buy it for a second. Because Christina's given like, you put me out there on the chopping block vibes. Like, that's how she feels. Which, honestly, I mean, I guess I could understand that because it's like we haven't even talked one-on-one. You know what I mean? I don't think they've had a conversation in years, if like decades. So it's kind of like, why are you dredging up this old shit? I don't know. Yeah, I thought we moved on from this. Has she? No, I don't know if she's. I mean, by the time this video comes out, she might have spoken out on it. She wants to. I think, again, this is another thing with like the PR. And it's like, be careful what you say because the Britney fandom's way more powerful than anything that you could possibly say. I think they're like, I can almost see like teams being like, look what she did to, and not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, so don't twist my words. But it's like, look what she can do to Jamie Lynn Spears, her own sister. You don't think that she could ruin your career too? Be careful what you say. So it's like she wants to remove herself from the situation instead of like this isn't giving me like I'm angry and I want to defend myself. It's more like I want to be removed at all costs. I don't want to say anything that'll get me in trouble. And I just want to play it safe. You know what I mean? That's the vibe. Yeah. What did I say? Just being quiet, being patient, hoping that eventually I could just, you know, keep moving forward. But for right now, I'm just trying to stay still and let the waves just roll over until the next thing comes up. Yeah, like hopefully the focus stays on Justin is kind of the vibe. It's kind of giving me like, don't look at me, look at him. Like, I was just trying to make my business. I was just trying to get my accolades. Like, yeah, okay, maybe I did tour with him right after you guys broke up, but it wasn't a power move. It was just because I'm trying to make my money. Yeah, because I'm hearing Nicki's song where it's like, I don't really need the D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. So, like, I don't think Christina really cared for Justin either. It's not like I wanted him. I wanted to make Britney feel bad. I don't buy that, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I don't think she was trying to hurt Britney. I'm hearing like it's the name of the game. So it's like, I feel like the agents, the industry, it's like, you have to do this. This will make you look good. This, that, and the third. It's not about, they don't care about people. They don't see people as people in the industry. They see them as objects. They see them as products. And so Christina's coming from this place of like, you guys don't understand. Like, I joined Justin for the tour because I wanted to tour. I wanted to become successful. I knew he was a douchebag. Did I date him? No. So why are you guys mad at me? So it's kind of given like, I guess I could kind of see her point, to be honest with you. That's why she's just kind of like, God, why is this coming up now? Like, we were freaking kids. Like, I was just trying to make a name for myself. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. I was just trying to make a life for myself. And now Britney's coming like guns blazing and I don't know what to do because I wasn't trying to hurt her. So I don't feel like Christina had like I don't think she had it out for Britney. Again, I think it was just the industry pinning them against each other. Yeah, it was like I was caught in the middle. I was caught in the middle of this. It's not like I chose to be part of this. It's like I got offered an opportunity and I wanted to make my money and so I went with it. I wasn't really focused on your feelings. I wasn't really focused on that. I was focused on building up my own brand. And so it's like, I honestly, I get this energy. I can't fault her for that. I don't think she's evil based on what I'm reading. It's more just like, this is the industry. You expect me to cancel a world tour because your feelings are hurt? Like, I mean, you could have sent her a text and be like, hey, girl, listen, like, I don't want your man, your ex-man, but the agents want me to do this, so I'm going to do this. Like, it's my contract. It's my career. I got to. So she's coming from more of a place of like, I had to make my money. I wasn't trying to get in on your man. I'm sorry that it hurt you, but this industry is about money. You know, it's drawing me to the Lizzo reading I did where it's like Lizzo has a hard time empathizing because she had to work so hard to get where she is. So it's more like when people are feeling their feelings, Lizzo gets annoyed because it's like, I couldn't have feelings either. So like, Why are you whining? This is how the industry works, which we've seen with every celebrity reading I've done. Like, I have a whole playlist on this. This is a common theme. It's like when you enter the industry, leave your emotions at the door. They don't matter. Leave your wants and your dreams and hopes at the door. They don't matter. You want to write that song? It depends on if we like it or not. You know what I mean? So with Christina, I don't really feel like there's a need to necessarily villainize her, because it's not coming from a place of, I didn't like Britney, I wanted to hurt her. It's none of that. It's more like, they told me to tour with him, and so that's what I did. I didn't want to be part of this twosome experience that's going on. I don't want this tension. I'm just trying to make a life for myself. So far, Christina don't look that bad. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, right now it's just like, she feels a little defeated, but she's just kind of like, I'll just keep focusing on myself. Justin's kind of taking the brunt of this anyway. And frankly, like, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I was just trying to make my money. I definitely feel like I'm being attacked for sure. I mean, of course she feels that way. But it's like, I don't think that she necessarily, like, hates Britney. I don't think that she's vengeful towards Britney. It's just more of like, I was just trying to make my money. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? And honestly, I get it. Huh. Honestly, that's actually kind of... I think Christina's hurt. I don't know that she'll actually say that because the internet card's in reverse. But it's like, I'm hearing like, what did I do? Like, I wasn't... Don't you understand, Britney? Like, this is how the industry is. Like, you and I were both growing up in this together. I almost wonder if, like, Christina wants to, like, clear the air. But, like, this is all... These are all swords, so this is thoughts. I don't know if she'll actually do it. I almost see like Ace of Pentacles in my mind's eye. It's like, I kind of want to reach out. I kind of want to, you know, maybe like, I don't do a duet and like, you know, call it a day, like fix whatever tumultuous shit we had been through in the past. But it's, I'm going to be honest, I feel like Christina's hurt because she's just like, I don't get it. Like, you understand how this industry works. I wasn't out to get you. Like, that was not my end game. I was just trying to make a name for myself. So honestly, like, I kind of empathize with Christina. This feels way more human than Justin's reading ever did. Yeah, it's like, this could ruin my stability. I wasn't trying to come for you. And now I might have to start over. Because I'm not stupid. The fandom's coming after me. So, you know, if you guys see this video and you're trying to go after Christina, leave it alone. Honestly, I don't see any bad blood on her end. I don't think there was ever really truly any bad blood. I think that, like, every little snarky comment she said or anything like that came from two places. One, PR made her do it. Two, PR fed her lies, and so she got mad and then talked shit. It doesn't give me like, I actually didn't like Britney. It's giving me like, people pitted us against each other. So now she's just in this place of like, I see clearly now, like, I don't know how to move forward with this. I really don't want to be attacked for it, but clearly I'm going to have to start over somehow because this is making me look real bad. So I wonder if she's going to like maybe do some interviews, or like we'll see like her responding to the book, or by the time I drop this, you'll already know that. I'm not sure, but it's just giving me the vibe of like, how do I explain myself? Because I'm not as bad as you guys think I am. It's just that you don't understand the industry, which, again, I've seen this in almost every celebrity reading. The industry really just, it messes up people. All right. Is she dating somebody? Because it's almost like there's someone in the background. I don't know who it is. If she's dating someone, whoever this Knight of Swords in reverse is, someone's like, talk your shit. Someone's like, talk your shit. Because she's having this war in her mind of like, how do I fix this? How do I make it look right? And someone's in her ear like, talk your shit. Like, I just keep hearing talk your shit. So someone's trying to get her to like, not necessarily like verbally be cruel towards Britney, but just like defend herself to an extent, but like not necessarily in a good way. More like in a focus on Britney so you don't focus on me way. So there's someone in her ear that's telling her to do things that I don't know that she wants to do. I see her more like I wonder if she wants to go on talk shows and explain herself. You know what I mean? I think Christina wants to explain how the industry works so that you could get a better understanding of why things went down the way it did. Because notice all these people fighting. It's like, this is how the industry is. They want us to act this way. And it's like, I just keep hearing like, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get how this works. Okay, so it might be her manager or some whoever controls her label or whatever she's doing these days. But she's having this inner conflict and she's just like, I want to detach from this. I don't want to look like the bad guy. I never meant to be the bad guy. What am I'm hearing I never meant to start a war. All I wanted was to let you in. I think that Christina originally wanted to be friends with Britney. I think she wanted that. But it was just like, again, the industry makes more money when there's conflict. You know what I mean? And so, again, I feel like she wants to talk about this. I'm not sure if she's going to do it because I'm not seeing any pentacles, but she's thinking about it. I feel like if she doesn't, it's because she has a manager that's like, you need to say it a certain way. You need to put it out a certain way. And I feel like Christina wants to be real. Yeah, because I'm hearing I'm real by J-Lo. It's like, you guys don't understand. Like I'm hearing parents just don't understand. It feels like this big, like zooming out for a second, it feels like this big, it's like they're all telling on the industry. Like that's what's coming is you're going to find out that the whole industry is crooked. The whole industry pins us against each other. The whole industry is selling you tabloids to make you click. It's not what's really going on. It's what they do to us. It's not you know how it's like the Kardashians have a reality show, but like, come on, most of that's probably scripted. You know what I mean? It's like, you think that what's going on in celebrity land is reality, but it's all scripted. It's all what all these agents and big people want. It's a show. It's fake. It's fiction. It's not real. I didn't want to be an enemy of Britney. In fact, I think that she wanted to sing with Britney at one point, and maybe even now. Maybe that, because I can almost see them like shaking hands. It's like, how do I make amends? So I don't think Christina's a bad person at all. Yeah, it's like a new opportunity that I want to start. It's like I'm trying to think of a way to move forward. I think she wants to reach out to Britney, but I feel like someone's holding her back or her own mind's holding her back. I feel like it's a little bit of both, but it's like maybe we can turn this into something. Maybe we can, because you know how like when the lockdown happened, it's like Y2K came back, like early 2000s came back. We saw like Backstreet Boys came back, NSYNC came back, Yellow Card if you're into punk rock, Simple Plan, all of them. It's like we had the When We Were Young Fest. It's giving like bringing that back. You know what I mean? Bringing back Britney and Christina except as teams instead of as rivals. You know what I mean? It's like maybe I can offer something. Maybe we can turn this into something good. You know, maybe now that you're free, we can finally... I hope this happens. This sounds great, but right now it just feels like an idea more than it does something that's going to happen. Because this is thoughts, this is emotions, this is passion. Again, no pentacles. So she wants to do interviews to explain herself. She wants to reach out to Britney. She also wants to do music with Britney. It's almost like, let's turn this into something good. Let's be friends. I'm hearing girl power in my mind. I'm seeing like the Powerpuff Girls. It's like teaming together against the industry type of vibe. So I don't know. I don't know if she's actually going to do it, but it's something she's thinking about. Yeah, it's like trying to turn something that's a bummer into something that's good. Yeah, I want to turn this into a new opportunity. Well, I don't know if I have enough to offer you. Yeah. It's like I want to offer something to work together, like I said, but I don't know if you'll be open for it. I don't know if you'll be into it. I don't know if you hate me. I don't know if you want to hear from me. I feel like, which is weird because Christina's a Sag, but I don't know her full birth chart. She feels more timid, to be honest with you. I feel like she's very conflict avoidant. And so it's like, she has a lot of ideas of like, we could turn this into something good, but I feel like I just keep seeing the meme of Neil deGrasse Tyson with his hands like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Give me the vibe of like, I don't want problems. You know what I mean? I feel like she's very conflict avoidant is the only way I know how to describe this energy. It's like, I want to be there for Britney. I want to talk to her. I want to make amends. I want to fix things, but I don't know that what I have to offer will be enough. And it's already a shitstorm, so I don't want to make anything worse. So I don't know, maybe y'all should just start bombarding her Instagram with, you guys should do a duet, and then maybe she'll do it. I don't know. Yeah, passion project that's not happening. This is relationships with other people, trying to create something new. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, she wants to turn this into, I almost feel like she's worried that she's going to it's giving me the vibe of like, I want to create something with Britney, but I don't want her to feel like I'm trying to make an opportunity for myself. Honestly, I feel like Christina's a very well-evolved person, given the fact that she grew up in this same avenue. This is someone who just does not want drama. So it's like, I'd like to reach out. I'd like to start something with you, form a bond. Maybe we could start a new passion project together, but I don't want problems. And if you hate me, then what's the point of me even bothering? And she does feel like she's a little attacked because of the book, but it's like, I feel like she's almost afraid of Britney just because of how much backing she has. But to be honest with you, I don't feel like Christina's a bad person. And I think we should like spam the shit out of her Instagram so we can get her to make a duet with Britney, because I am for it. So I guess we can finish this off real quick with, how is Britney right now? As I'm shuffling, because I don't want to make you sit through how many times I shuffle, I'm hearing the song A Whole New World, a new fantastic point of view. You know, if you know the words. She feels like I finally can speak. She feels free. She feels free. I love that. Yeah, she's in her power. Yeah, I'm hearing Power by Beyonce. Great song, especially if you want to step into your own power. But it's like, I finally tamed the beast. I finally got to tell my truth. I finally get to tell my story. She finally feels free. Like, that's the vibe. She actually finally feels free. I don't think she felt free. I mean, I've said that because I've done other readings on her, but I don't think she felt free until this book got released. Now it's like, where do I go from here? Because now I feel like I'm in control. Now I've tamed the beast. Now I've tamed the anger that's inside of me, the sadness, all of it. I got to tell my story, and now I can start the next chapter of my life, and that's beautiful. She definitely, I feel like she's conflict. I mean, I'm not really shocked, honestly. I definitely see her as worried also about the internet, just because it's like, yeah, because I'm hearing the part from Miley's song where it's like, I never meant to start a war. It's like, yeah, because didn't she come out saying like, this was the past, I wrote it in the past, yeah, 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 whatever. It's like, she really didn't want to make waves. She kind of knew, but it was just more about like, it's not, she wasn't trying to tear anyone down, because that's how empathetic this woman is. It's just that she wanted to tell her story. She was never allowed to do that. And now that she is, it's like, I finally got to do it so that I can breathe. It's like carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And then that book was like taking the weight off of your shoulders and putting it into a book. And now she can move forward. But she's afraid to move forward because it's like all the chaos that I've caused. This girl still, like, because everybody's been like, you did this, you do that, you're this, you're this, you're that, telling her who she is, what she's done, all that. It's like, she's feeling bad about like Justin getting called out now and everybody going after him and Christina and all that. And she's like, I didn't mean to start problems. It's just that I wanted to speak my truth. She kind of had an inkling that this would happen, that the internet would go batshit, but it's like, that was the risk I had to take to free myself, you know? So I definitely feel like she's hoping that this kind of like smooths over eventually, because she just doesn't, she doesn't want the problems, you know? She doesn't, I just keep being drawn to that Instagram post where she was like, I don't like how you guys are coming after people. That was not my intention. She meant that. She really meant that. Like, as nasty as we see allegedly for entertainment purposes only that Justin is, she is over it. It's almost like I see her finishing the book, closing it, and then taking an exhale and being like, this part of my life is over now. It's finally over. And so, because to her, she can move on, it's like, well, now everybody's finding about it. It's new news to everyone else, but this is like decades old news for me. So it's like, more drama, more chaos. I just want to move on, you know? So like, it's kind of a bittersweet thing with this book, because she doesn't want to deal with the shit. Yeah, it's like, I want to start new now. I'm ready to let go. I've let go. Let's let go. Let's move forward, you know? But right now, I just got to weather the storm. She does love how like, she's so proud of her book. She's so proud, because isn't she like the #1 celebrity memoir book or something? She is so proud of herself. This really, guys, this has like fed her soul. Yeah, because you guys wouldn't know this song because it's a band that never really got that famous. But it's called Calm My Soul. This really just, it healed her. Yeah, because now I'm hearing Heal by Tom Odell. Great song. But it's like people wanting the book, supporting her. It's just like, oh my God, I'm free. I'm truly free now. I can finally be me, you know? And I love this for her. This is great. Yeah, she's happy. She does want to start something new. It's like I'm ready to move on from the past. I want to start something new. I wonder, because I did see that she's doing like merch and like, I feel like she's going to dabble in that and see if like that's something she likes to do, because there is this hesitancy towards getting back out in the spotlight. It's just like, she has an ick towards it just because of all the trauma involved in it. And I still think that that's why she's doing all these. Again, I've been saying this. She's not mentally ill because she's naked on Instagram. She's trying to take back the power. She's never had control over her own body. And as someone who can relate to that energy, when you can finally feel like you're in control, yeah, you're going to wear things that are a little racy, and maybe you're going to dance with knives, and maybe you're going to be a little not appropriate for kids, but she's not meant to be appropriate for kids. She's a grown ass woman. So like, she's just trying to like have fun, find out where her happiness lies. It's like, I'm dabbling in everything to see what I want to do and where I want to move next. I'm in no rush to get there. Whatever works for me, as long as I'm doing this because it makes me happy and not because someone's telling me to do it, then I'm going to do it. So there is this, yeah, because my throat's clear. Oh my God, hold on. There is this hesitancy towards moving back into like being the it girl, just because it's like, now I have peace and I don't want to lose that. So that's why we're seeing her dabble in like merch and cologne, perfume, all that stuff. It's like, what do I want to do next that won't be so because it's like, no matter what I do, there's drama. I put out the book, and I feel like because she's been stunted by her family, she doesn't get that of course drama was going to come because she had an army for her. But it's just like, I don't want the drama. I don't want you going after people. I don't need it. This is me just telling my story. That's good enough. I'm happy. I'm good where I'm at. But it's like, if I become the it girl, then I have to deal with more drama. And I just found my peace. I just found my happiness. So like, I just feel that there is a little bit of hesitancy towards like starting up, at least touring. You know, it's almost like I've tried so hard to stay out of the news. All they have is bad shit to say about me. So it's like, I don't know that I really want to go there again. So I'm just trying to see where I fit and where to go next. My relationships with other people. I think that this was very healing for her in the sense of like, I got closure in a lot of avenues of relationships that I never got to get closure from. But I still don't feel like I can really be myself because I'm still trying to figure out who that is. And honestly, that's great because that's reflective energy, and I love that because that means that she's healing. When you're looking inwards, you're healing. So it's just like my bonds with others. I want to close this chapter of my life. Relationships with others again. To make a plan to move forward. Money, money, money. Okay. Yeah, but right now I'm not ready necessarily to start a new like world tour or anything like that, because it's just like, this has already been a lot. Like, it feels like a lot for her. And it's just like, I don't know where exactly I want to go quite yet. I do want to sing. Music is my power. But I do this stuff because I love my fans. So if my fans enjoy books and they enjoy my perfume and they enjoy my merch, that I'm still making my fans happy, and that's what matters to me. It's about the fans. I sing because it's what I enjoy. I dance because it's what I enjoy. I still get to dance because I'm dancing in my living room, and I still get to show that to people. Nobody makes money off that, you know what I mean? Like, it's the vibe of like, if I were to step back into this, would I be swept away by the industry again and have to deal with this shit all over again? Will they pin me against other people for their narratives? Will I have to worry about people hating me because I'm Queen Bee again? Or is it Queen Bee? Yeah, it's Queen Bee. But she's a little concerned. It's like, I don't know that I'm ready to, I don't know that she wants to be honest with you. It's like, she's going back and forth. Like, I'm seeing like the Two of Pentacles in my mind's eye. It's like, yeah, sure, I could tour. I could be that girl again. Or I could just figure out what I want. And I'm not really sure what that is yet. And honestly, that's a healthy way to look at things. So I like that for her. Yeah, work in reverse. What'd I say? I can create anything I want. It's a brand. Yeah, I'm hearing it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I feel good. Hell yeah. I love that. Yeah, it's like work has always been a burden. So should I or should I not? Yeah, I'm hearing should I stay or should I go? I don't know if she's necessarily ready or if she even wants to at this point. Because it's like, I think that she has it's an innocence. So it's like a naive, but it's like an innocence. It's like, I think she thought putting this book out, I knew there'd, it's like, coming from her perspective, I knew there would be backlash for Justin and all that stuff, but really it was for me. Nothing has ever been for me. This was for me. And even when things are for me, there's always a cost. There's always a burden. So she's having this war in her mind of like, do I really want to go and be the it girl again and deal with all the drama that it comes with because of this industry when I can just dance around on Instagram and there's really no drama other than every once in a while people want to question my mental health. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. But do I want a world tour and then have to worry about them comparing me to the next it girl that's 20 years younger than me? And I don't want to have to compete and compare and get back into that. So I do feel like she does want to get back into music, but it's just like, she's in this headspace of like, at what cost to my well-being? Is it really worth it? You know? And honestly, makes sense. Yeah, because there's always someone in control. Look at that. Always someone that's got something negative to say. She's also worried about like how she tore down, just like I said earlier, how she tore down Justin. It's like, hold on, let me pull more cards. I'm still in pain over this and I'm having to relive it. Yeah, that's the vibe. Yeah, that's Justin. That's removing herself because he was in control of her just like everyone else was, and she just doesn't want to be controlled anymore. And she sees the industry as controlling. So it's like, is it worth reinvesting my time into this? Because now I'm finally taking back my control. I'm in my masculine energy. I feel like I actually have control over my life, control over what goes, what stays. But it's like, I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm still trying to get myself back together from everything that's happened. And I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. I'm at an age right now where it's really not that important to be in the spotlight. I really just wanted to speak my piece. And now I just want to have fun and live without people controlling me. She's also a little sad because it's like, I did want that family life, that marriage, that happily ever after. And I never got that. And I almost wonder if like part of her feels like maybe I should get out of the industry and finally find someone that's healthy for me and have that family that I've always wanted, because she really did want the whole white picket fence lifestyle. That was a dream of hers, you know, like the old school American dream. I have a husband, I have kids and a dog and stuff like that. She wanted that, and she feels like she was robbed of that because of the industry. So it's like the thing that loves you also hurts you, you know what I mean? That's her feelings towards the industry. Yeah, because in order for me to be in the public eye, I had to give up the things that mattered to me the most. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song Rascal Flatts, what hurts the most was being so close. And it's like I was so close to having my happily ever after, but it was always either industry or my happiness. So it's like, where do I go from here? I don't know if it's worth it. So to my Britney fans, I don't know this is her current energy. The book literally just dropped, so it could change. Right now, she's in a lot of like reflection. She's like, I could see her like reading the news articles and being like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why does this have to turn into drama? It's always got to be drama. Like, why can't it just be like, oh my God, poor Britney, I didn't know she was going through this. Like, focus on what I've been through. Let's not attack other people. I'm already over it. Like, there's always drama. This girl does not want any drama. Birth something new. Yeah, it's like I want to start something, but I'm exhausted. I don't want the drama that comes with it. I want to make a plan to move forward, but there's always like something that comes after me. So again, it's like the thing that loves you hurts you, you know? So it's like being a superstar, I love it, but it also hurts me. So should I or should I not? Because this is all about passion. There's, again, no pentacles. I want to start singing again. I want to put out new music. So maybe like she'll put out new music, but she might not tour right away. Maybe she'll drop a single or something like that. Because I'm seeing like, didn't they say like they released shit of hers that she didn't want released? It's like the industry's cruel. I don't know that I want to go through it again. Yeah, it's like I can make it stop this time. I don't have to make this choice. Because what they offer me is never enough, and I'm never enough, and there's always bullshit involved in this. And it's like back then it wasn't a solid foundation. Like it's just like she's got the ick towards the industry, and honestly, can you blame her? I don't know. Let's look at the back deck energy. Home. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Her only wish was to have a happily ever after. This is sad. My God, Britney, she breaks my heart. It's like no matter what, there's always some sort of backstab, some sort of betrayal. So is my wish really to be the it girl anymore? Or is it good enough to just clear my name and then still have all the love that I have from the fans, but maybe focus more on my home life and what makes me happy? Yeah, because now I'm hearing the song, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. But if it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? That's how she's looking at the industry right now. It's like, do I really want to do this again? Will it actually be different this time? She's being very reflective, very thoughtful about how she's moving forward. And honestly, I respect the shit out of that because it's like, I gave up everything for this. And most of the time, I didn't even have control. So do I really want to do it again? So she's definitely really in her head right now. Yeah, Nine of Swords, because of the unpleasant memories of the past. So do I start over? Do I make this happen again? Right now, she's definitely in a reflective period in her life. Yeah, it's like she's going through a rebirth. We're seeing it happen right now where she's taking her power back. You're not going to take my shine from me. So now where do I go from here? So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because I feel like this energy can change. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, she's never going to tour again. Honestly, right now, she's debating. It's debatable. That's the place that she's at. She doesn't know if it's worth it because of how much she's had to give up. And given what we've already heard about the book, can you blame her? Honestly, like, can you really blame her? Because she didn't get what she wanted. She didn't ever get what she wanted. So now she's just kind of in this place of like, I think she's like 41 or something. I'm in my 40s. Like maybe now's the time to like hang up the coat and settle down and find somebody that cares about me now that I'm actually in a place where I know if someone's toxic or not. And right now I want to heal myself, heal my heart. I've been able to tell my story. I feel so much relief from that. I still get to dance on Instagram, so I still get to enjoy what I like. I can turn off the comments if people got something negative to say. But right now, I don't know that I want to be in the spotlight because even me putting out this book caused problems, and I just don't want to deal with problems anymore. I've had to give up having that child. I've had to give up having my family, my kids not wanting to be around me because industry this, industry that. The thing that loves me is the thing that hurts me. It's like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I mean? It's given that vibe. It's like, it hurts. So should I really re-enter this arena or should I find something else to do? So if she ends up like launching her own like lipstick line or like perfume line or maybe more than merch, maybe she goes down that route. Then it's because she decided that it wasn't worth the drama. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song, is it worth it? Let me work it. It's like, I can still do the things that I enjoy. I still have my fans. I still get love from them. And that was the thing that mattered the most. So do I have to tour? Do I have to be the it girl? Or maybe is it time for me to just settle down and live out the rest of my life in a way that I enjoy? So honestly, that could change. The energy could change. You know, the book just came out. All the craziness is happening. And it's just giving her the ick again. Because again, they're trying to like, you know, because I'm seeing like clickbait titles where it's like, Justin is a bad man, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, do I really want to get involved in this? I'm not interested in the drama anymore. Yeah, I'm hearing no drama, the Fergie song. So it's like, she's just in a very reflective place, but y'all, this is the freest she's ever felt, and she feels so much relief. I would explain her energy as like an exhale after coming home from a really long day of work. It's like, I could finally breathe. Yeah, I'm hearing the song, that I shall never breathe again. It feels like she can breathe, you know? So I think she's going to need more time. I think she's still in a reflective period. She's trying to find who she is, where she wants to be, where she wants to go. That's why she's dabbling in merch, dabbling in perfume. She might dabble in like perfumes more. Like I'm seeing like little bottles. So it could be like lipstick or perfume bottles. But it's more like, what do I want to do next? The world is literally my oyster. So as of right now, I don't really see her necessarily all that gung-ho to make music and tour again and be the it girl. I think she's really reflecting on how much she lost, you know, in terms of family and stuff like that. So as of right now, I think she's just figuring out what part do I want to play next? You know what I mean? Who do I want to be next? Do I want to sell stuff? Do I want brands with my name on it? Or do I really want to get back out there? But there's just so much ick towards the industry that it's like, if she does, she's going to need more time because she's just not over it yet. She's not healed. She needs more time, and that's normal. So I'm going to leave it at that. Please let me know what you guys want to see in future videos. Like, y'all, I will make it happen. Tell me what you guys want. And if you see comments and you're like, oh, I would like to see that video too, then like that comment so I know what you guys want to see. But I'm going to leave the reading at this. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really does support my channel. Like I said, please comment down below what you guys want to see in future videos. If you could fill in any of the gaps, the things that I was seeing that maybe you know about, put them down in the comments so that I know what I'm seeing. Subscribe if you enjoy my channel. Thank you to the people that have been here. I love you guys so much. Hit the notification bell so that you're always notified. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, even though I'm not on there as much, but I am on Facebook and Instagram more. And if you guys want a personal reading, all the links are down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Y'all, Britney's soul is free, and that is the thing that matters the most. And I'm going to leave it at that. See you guys next time.